Hiya, my name's Amy Williams and I am the rehoming assistant here at Horse World. So the horse I'm going to talk to you today is called Grace. She is looking for a home, quite a specific home, hence why we're doing this video with you, so that we can give you sort of a thorough talk and explain her and her sort of quirks and needs with you. You will be able to find her profile on the website, but again, please do have a good listen and watch of this video so that you can understand all of her needs and requirements, and if you think you could give her the right home, then please do get in touch with us. So Grace is about a 14 3-hand black mare. She was born in 2015, so she's about 6 years old now. She came into Horse World in 2016 with a horse called Pilgrim. The two were in really bad condition when they came in. They were found straying on the roads, which is why we rescued them in the first place. Pilgrim that came in was covered in really big wounds, so they'd obviously had a really poor start to life, but thankfully they've both made really good recoveries. Pilgrim's now out on a lovely lone home, so we'd love to be able to find Grace's sort of same story, bless her. So Grace is a really sweet mare, but definitely has her quirks, and is why we are looking for a really particular home for her. So we're looking for a home for Grace that's nice, calm and quiet environment, because we know that sort of busy yards, lots of noise, lots of going on tends to overwhelm her and cause her a lot of stress and can trigger some behaviours in her. So she really needs an environment that is just nice and calm and steady so that she can relax in it and be happy. So we have noticed, and one of Grace's slight quirks is that she can be slightly noise reactive, particularly to sort of sharp, sweet noises. She can often have a bit of a head shake or something like that to it. We have investigated it fully, and she's had thorough vet checks here with us at Horse World, and they've just put it down to behaviour. I think potentially because of her past before she came to us is a bit of a trigger to that. So, but she has got a lot better with us, but it's just something to be aware of, and any new potential owners that take her on, just to make a note of that it is normal behaviour for her. But she is a really sweet mare. In the field she gets on well with other horses, but she does tend to get quite attached to others, meaning that she can't be left alone. She particularly likes mares and does sort of tend to pair up with mares better, so ideally a home with other mares would be best for her. But again, yeah, she can't be left on her own, so always needs a friend by her side. But ideally, we're looking for Grace to go to someone that's quiet but has a lot of experience and is a real competent handler, because although majority of the time she is really well behaved, she does have those days where she can become a bit more of a handful, and like I say, if she's stressed or something's overwhelming her, she just needs someone that's going to be there to sort of hold her hand in the right way, but understand that it's can be normal for her, but most of the time she is really well behaved. And yeah, someone that's looking for just a companion, just to give a lot of love and attention, because she really does enjoy a good groom and a fuss and a cuddle, because she is really, really sweet, bless her. One of the things that we're looking for in a home is that Grace doesn't have to walk too far to her field, or have to walk past fields of other horses. This can be a trigger for her, and is something that we've noticed here. Our farm here is rather large, and she has to walk quite far to get to her field, and often the horses in our other fields like to come and say hello, which is lovely, but it's really not helpful when it causes stress and can overwhelm the horse that you're trying to take out to the field. So this is definitely something we've noticed with Grace, and she is better when the sort of setup's a bit closer and her field is closer to the yard, or so she doesn't have to walk too far, and it definitely keeps her happier. Since Maddie, our wonderful husbandry groom here at Horse World, has been Grace's handler, we've seen such an improvement in her behaviour, and they've really created such a wonderful relationship and bond that we know she's able to do that out with somebody else. But I think she would really thrive on a one-to-one home where someone's able to give her that consistency that she really deserves, and I think she'll really thrive on it. So if you are interested in rehoming this lovely girl who really needs the perfect home, then please do get in contact with us. Our team are more than happy to have conversations and talk a bit more in depth about her and the perfect home for her, and see whether you think you'd be suitable to take her on.